This video right here that you're about to watch was sent to me by Stephanie Dews, and basically, if Escape from the Zoo was a person, this individual right here would be it.
She just came from the hill. Oh God, she's not right.
The police will take a long time to get her, I imagine.
Yeah, they're not going to be here soon. She's cut with her right hand and covered in blood now. You guys alright?
Get some eggs.
Good luck with that. What is she doing? Oh God.
I'm going to go and continue conducting tables.
I've never seen anything like this.
It's mental. Absolutely mental.
I thought she tripped and fell into it, but she's actually...
Why though? I don't
know.
know.
It's...
We can't go near her, Ramona. She's throwing bottles.
Like she's bleeding, she's cut.
So, what happened to lead to this? But all I know is, well, one, that is a PC woman that did this. That's for certain. Number two, this definitely happened over in the UK because I can tell by the accents. And three is evident, she's in a liquor store. So you have this woman who is clearly out of her damn mind, who went into a liquor store and literally knocked over pretty much the entire shelf of liquor and just kept on knocking stuff over. Like, look at all those bottles right there that's on the floor, broken, or wine or liquor just spilled out everywhere on the floor. And notice nobody is stopping her. Nobody, and I know why no one's stopping her, because look at all that broken glass right there. No one's about to step into that. But at the same time, she was allowed to come in and just start knocking stuff over because they could have instantly got to her before that happened. But they probably saw her as so freaking dangerous that they didn't want to get close to her. Now, notice in the video, they said that the woman is bleeding. Stephanie actually came back and wrote me in a message and said, that video that I sent you with that woman knocking over all of that liquor, I found out she ended up dying because she most likely cut an artery or something and probably bled to death after knocking over all of this liquor and cutting her hand. But notice that even though she cut herself, she kept throwing liquor in bottles and knocking it over and did not stop. She just went on a rampage and just kept on going. Now, lamestream media isn't going to talk about this. Now, granted, this did happen with, looks to me like the UK because of the accents. So the media outlet over there is probably going to talk about it. I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to have to ask Alana Trotman if she's listening to this video, because I know she's over there. Did you hear about this story over there? Because I know they're not going to talk about it over here. But they love to say how black people are so destructive and that, you know, we are so dysfunctional. Yet this woman went into a liquor store and just knocked over a whole shelf full. It looked like 2 shelves full of liquor and wine. Expensive bottles of alcohol. Do you know how much that's going to cost to pay for? Not just for the liquor and wine she destroyed, but for the cleanup. They're going to have to literally shut down their store and lose business for a day or two just to clean all of that up. And then they're going to have to restock all of that they've lost, which is even more money that the store lost because of her behavior. And now, apparently, according to Stephanie, she's dead because she cut herself and she most likely bled to death. And for what reasons is unknown. I have no clue who she is or why she did it. We just know that she went in the store and just started knocking bottles of liquor over. We don't know. It could have been a thing where she tried to buy some liquor and they probably wasn't going to sell it to her. Or she may have needed a license and she didn't have it and she tried to get it. Or maybe she didn't have a mask on that day. I don't know. But all I do know is that you have this wild ass Karen went into this store and knocked over all of that liquor and all of that wine. That's thousands of dollars right there on the ground, on the floor that you see. Thousands of dollars that they're going to have to pay for and lose. That's money that they're going to lose. Now, I know that the store is definitely has to be insured, so they're going to have some help there, but still at the same time, they're still going to lose business because they're going to have to, like I said before, clean all of that up. They're going to have to close the store to do that. Because that's glass, and you don't want to risk anybody stepping on glass and them getting injured, because then you have more problems on your hands. Then that's another lawsuit. That would be a lawsuit you have coming your way. But the fact of the matter is, I didn't see any cops being called. I don't know if I heard any sirens in the background, but I didn't hear any cops being, sent in to take care of the problem, of the issue. They let this woman terrorize an entire aisle. Like, it's so much liquor on the floor and bottles, you can't even see the floor. Like that's crazy. But there's a certain group of people in this world who are allowed to do whatever they want if they don't get their way. And I bet you she probably did not get her way, and that's why she was so upset. Like I said, I don't know what the reasoning is, but from the optics of it and just looking, I couldn't tell you what it was, but I do know what I see with my own two eyes. And that this woman went on a terroristic style rampage on a liquor store. And then notice when she got to the end, when she couldn't knock anything else onto the ground, in her way, she started to pick up the bottles and just throw it at the ground. And it looked like at one point, like she was going to take that one bottle and throw it at the cashier. If those blocks weren't up there, she probably would have. So my thing is, just by looking at this, it is something that happened with her and probably somebody who's working in the store, and she didn't get her way. She got upset, and then she went into Karen mode, and this was the effect of it. But like Stephanie told me, apparently she said she found out last night, and I'm recording this on November 29th, 2020, that apparently this woman died from her injuries that she inflicted upon herself by throwing all of this glass around. And that's her fault. That's on her. Oh well. But I just wanted to bring this story to y'all attention. Like I said, I don't know too much about it. I haven't seen any articles written up about it. If there's something that will come up about this, maybe in a news article, and I do find an article to post, I will attach it to this video. But with that being said, I will talk to you in the next one. Like, share, subscribe.